everybody, welcome to my Kickstarter page for my next album, Next Year's Girl. I am so excited and I can't wait to tell you all about it, but more about that in a minute. First of all, if you are a fan, friend, or family, thank you so much for coming here and watching and for all of the love and support that you've given me over the years. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Rachel Allyn and I'm a singer-songwriter. I write and play Americana country music. I graduated from Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee a couple years ago, and since then I've been playing over 100 shows a year. I've been lucky enough to open for Kenny Rogers twice, Brett Eldredge, Sarah Evans, Thompson Square, Lone Star, Randy Houser, and a bunch of other people. And here in August, I'm going to be opening for Trace Atkins, and I can't wait. Next Year's Girl is going to be my third recording project. In 2009, I released an EP called Late Nights and Early Mornings, and in 2013, we released Do It Yourself. Next Year's Girl is going to be an EP, meaning when it's done, it'll probably have 5 or 6 songs on it. And I seriously cannot sleep at night because I'm so excited about this. We're gonna be taking my live band that I play out with all the time, and we're gonna head into the studio for 3 days in August, and we're gonna record the whole thing live at this beautiful studio near where I grew up in Sussex County, New Jersey. There's a certain vibe and sound that you get when you get a whole bunch of musicians together in one room and they can bounce ideas off each other, and you just can't get that when you record everything piecemeal like we did with Do It Yourself. Since Do It Yourself came out, a lot has happened, and this record really is going to reflect where I'm at as a woman in my mid-20s. I had some big struggles with my voice for about the last year and a half due to overusing it, and my confidence took a really big hit from all of that, and I'm just kind of coming back from all of that now, so a lot of that's going to be on this record, pretty plainly. And I've also been experimenting with writing response songs. The results of one of those experiments is the song Next Year's Girl, which I wrote in response to This Year's Girl by Elvis Costello. He wrote about the idea of the it girl and kind of how ubiquitous they are at their height. And I wanted to talk about what happens when the next girl comes along and some of the girl-on-girl hate that I've seen in the media that drives me crazy. And pretty much as soon as it was a done song, I knew that I wanted to call the whole record Next Year's Girl too. I think it's going to be a centerpiece of this EP, and I love it when I think about the implications of it. If I think about myself as Next Year's Girl, it kind of invokes that struggle of the up-and-coming artist and the idea that your big break could be just around the corner. And I also love that no matter what happens year after year, this record is always going to be called Next Year's Girl, which makes me think of just the fact that you never quite know when your big break's going to come, and that you might never get there. You might always be next year's girl, which I think is a fear that a lot of artists have. And I know I've been playing music, I feel like, forever, and so that idea definitely resonates with me. Warren is going to mix this record. He's going to do it right here in the studio that we're in right now. Do It Yourself was mostly recorded here, and Next Year's Girl is going to be mixed here too. And that's going to save us a lot of money. Warren and I paid for both of the last records out of our pockets, and then when they were done, we didn't have any pennies left to pay for any kind of promotion or anything like that. And one of the biggest things that I've learned is you can make the best record in the world, and it doesn't matter if nobody gets to hear it. And I really want Next Year's Girl to be heard. The great thing about crowdfunding and Kickstarter is that it's a super interactive way to create. So all of you watching this right now are involved in the process from the very beginning. And make sure that you check back often, because I'll be posting video and photo updates all along the way. I have never been more excited about anything that I've done musically than I am to create this record. Thank you so much for coming to this page and watching this video. Make sure that you follow me on all the social media sites. All the links are in the description below this video. And make sure that you share it all around with everyone that you know. I can't wait to share Next Year's Girl with all of you.